Hi there, Candace O'Brien here from Ontario, Canada. Today I would like to talk to you about fear. Fear is one of the hugest things that really holds people back from getting to where they want to be. Growing up, I remember doing a whole lot of things I was not scared of doing. And, when you get to a certain age, you kind of get that funny feeling about, I don't know if I should be doing that or not. And you just don't take the risks like you used to whenever you were a younger child. I really enjoyed watching my grandson when he was 2, and he decided that he wanted to ride a bike, a 2-wheeler bike, just like the other twins in the neighborhood. They were 5, and he thought that he should be just like them. Whenever you're younger, you look up to the older kids, and you just want to grow up and be like them. So he fought with his parents at the age of 2, and they did take the training wheels off his little 2-wheeler. He couldn't touch the ground, but he wanted to ride that bike. So sheer determination and no fear. This child, he would have them hold the back of his bike. He would get on it, and away he would go. He would get his balance, away he'd be gone. And whenever it come to stop, he just fell over because he couldn't touch. Eventually he learned to go to the curb to get on and off it and whatever. And now that he's growing a little bit more now, and he's able to ride it a little bit better. But it just shows you, like, the fear of a child. Like, there is none there. Just like water. Like, a child will run for the water and think nothing of it and jump in, Whereas whenever you get a little bit older, like, an 8 or a 9-year-old, some of them will kind of sit there and think, a lot of kids don't learn how to ride a bike until they're a little bit older. They get into school, they get told, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. What are you thinking about? Like, you can't do that. Like, where are you going to get the money for that? You want this, what, you think money grows on trees? Like, for kids, we say no to our kids. They go to touch stuff, you slap them on the hand, you say no. They just get told no so often. And then whenever they get into school, they're sitting there, they're daydreaming, you're thinking about being an astronaut or a fireman or a nurse or whatever, and you're not paying attention in class, and all of a sudden the teacher's yelling at you, like, pay attention. You get to that age where, your parents, your teachers, and everybody else out there takes everything away from you and starts pushing that fear base into you. Well, you can't do this. Like, you can't this. No, not can't. Like, it should be just taken right out of the vocabulary altogether. Like, because children need to really keep that fear base that they have no fear. Because now, like, as I got older, I became a teenager, and, I was really excited about getting my license, and, but I didn't know if I really wanted to get it because I was afraid of getting into an accident, but I did. You fight your fears, you get in there and you get your license and carry on. I ended up getting pregnant whenever I was young and had to get married at a young age. 19 years old, I was divorced. I was a single mom, and, you just fight those fears, to get through. Okay, well, now I got this little girl. How am I going to survive? But you do. You fight those fears. You have to fight those fears all the way through life. And, even to this day, I sit here and with my online business, and I think, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of failing. You got that fear of, oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make any money. People are going to think, oh, she's a fake because she can't make any money, or well, how can she make me? How can she help me? And stuff like that. Whenever for me, I'm facing my fears, pushing through it in order that I can help other people. And, and then I meet people, and they're there, and they got that fear, and they don't want to let that fear go. Like, they're holding on to that fear. Well, I can't do this. It's just way too hard, or I don't have the money, or, people will tell me I'm stupid to do this and whatever, but you got to do what your gut tells you. You got to face that fear, and you just got to go for it. If you have a belief in yourself and you can fight that fear, you can do whatever you want to do, and get to where you want to be. I hope you enjoyed the video of my grandson, 2 years old, riding a 2-wheeler bike, on my blog here today. And, please like and share, and if you know somebody else who would get a little bit of value out of my blog, please like and share and send it on. Make it an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches around the world. Bye for now.